So long day so far. We just drove it takes us about 4.5 hours to get to our provincial bee store, and we picked up our first nucleus colony. Deanna, if you want to kind of pan down to the girls down there. We think they're Carnolians, possibly. We're not sure what breed they are, but yeah, there's a nuke there. And we pick up a second nuke about 2 hours away from here. And yeah, we will we'll keep you guys posted, but that's what we're gonna do. We got a little drive now, and yeah, so it's pretty exciting there. This looks like a really strong nuke. They're packed up pretty good up against the top. That's what we want to see. Picked up some pollen patties. We picked up a jacket for Deanna, and yeah, we're gonna get rolling here. So thanks, guys, and there'll be more to come tonight. Okay, there. You gotta go take boxes or something. Yeah. It's hard to get them out because of the flap. I can hear them. I just can't get the flap out.
This one's calmer.
See her.
So what we've done is we've cut it open, and it's kind of a pain to unfold it, so we've pushed it in a bit. Some of them have escaped. Maybe just push it so you can push it in.
I'd like to be able to get it to pry it.
But we're doing it slowly, so then we'll let them calm down overnight because we traveled such a long way. It's very traumatic for them, and they're probably pissed off. Woo! Well, right now Jake is putting our nucleuses on top of the hives, opening the little door and letting the foragers fly out. They've been traveling all day, so they're tired and they're grumpy and they're cranky just like me. And we want them to calm down, so we're going to let them do their thing, and then tomorrow morning we will transfer the frames into the hives so they can get used to their new home. We are back this morning to unload the bees, put the frames in the hives. We didn't do it last night because obviously they traveled a long way and they're getting a little bit fussy there, so we wanted them to have time to like get used to their new surrounding and calm down before we put them in. So that's what we plan on doing today. Now we're fully suited so we don't get stung because we're new at this and we're not pros and we don't want to get stung. Unlike some people who are well seasoned and know what they're doing, and they can go in with or without a suit or whatever they choose to do. But for my safety, I've got my jacket on, got my gloves that I may or may not wear. We'll see. They're kind of big, and Jake's got his full suit because he's a little bit more scared than I am. But so we'll do a video and show you guys the unloading process. So the bees are now in their homes. There's a couple left over in the boxes, so we're just going to leave the boxes open for a bit. Allow them time to kind of make their way in on their own. We did shake some in because there was a lot in the one.
We spotted both queens.
We did find both queens in each of the boxes.
Reached in and pulled every comb. We smoked what we thought was right. We spotted both queens, so for brand new newbies, it's good for a nuke install. The next time, I'm a little worried about some of the spacing if I get bad comb buildup or whatever, but we found a play cup or a practice cup, but Deanna looked at it and there was nothing in the cell, so yeah, it could have been from before. We're happy. We're just going to let these guys settle into their colonies, and I put reducers on.